Hey guys, Ryan here at Signature Edits, and inside of this video tutorial I'm going to show you two quick and easy ways to get your Lightroom presets onto your phone so you can use them inside of Lightroom Mobile. We'll do it with a computer and without a computer. Are you ready? Let's go. So the simplest method, if you have Lightroom on your computer, is simply to open up Adobe Lightroom. You go to the Presets tab, and then we're going to go up to these three little dots, go into Import Presets, select the presets that you're going to be importing, and shebang, that's automatically going to sync those presets over to your phone. Now, if you don't have Lightroom CC and you're using Lightroom CC Classic, what you're going to need to do is go over to your Lightroom and save the preset that you've got, apply it to the photo. So we'll go with this one right here, File, then we're going to go to Export with Preset, Export to DNG, save that wherever you want, and then we're going to send that over to your phone and go into the next step, okay? So whether or not you have Lightroom on your computer or not, this next step is how you import presets onto your phone without needing a computer. Once you get those DNG files on your phone, you're simply going to import them into Lightroom. So let me show you exactly how that works. I've got Lightroom, well not Lightroom, I've got my download in front of me. I'm going to download these DNG files for our Film Looks pack. That's going to download. I'm going to hit yes, okay. Once that download is finished, if you're using Safari, you just hit this little arrow here and it will show you where that download has gone. If you're using a different phone, you're going to have to track down exactly where this went on your phone and then open it up. Now, some phones can open zip files just fine. All you have to do is click on it. You can see that it will automatically open that up, and inside are my DNGs. If your phone doesn't want to open the zip file, you can go over to your App Store and download iZip. And iZip will allow you to open up zip files and manage your files from there, okay? So, depending on your phone, you're going to have to track down exactly where these files went. That can be the only confusing part of this process. If for whatever reason you're still having trouble, you just can't find it on your phone, I've found honestly one of the best ways to do this is simply to send the files from my computer. So I'll literally airdrop them or text them to myself, the DNG files, and then they automatically just go into my camera roll, and that makes it easier to track them down. So that's an option. Anyways, once you've found those files, we're going to open up Lightroom Mobile, hit this little plus button, go to From Files, and track down where those photos are. So here we've got all of our DNGs, hit Select. We'll select all of our photos, and you can see that it's the exact same photo, just with separate presets applied. So I just saved each DNG one at a time. So you can do this to transfer any of your Lightroom desktop presets over to your phone. And once that's done, we're going to hit Open. That will import all of these photos into Lightroom. So we've got all of our presets right here, and we can save each of these as an individual preset in Lightroom Mobile. But first, we're going to have to wait for Lightroom to sync this over to the cloud. So you can see that this little cloud icon is doing its thing. It's loading a smart preview. And right now, I can't actually edit this photo yet. So if I were to go in here to the light section, you can see that I can't adjust any of these sliders. And the same thing is going to happen if I try and save this as a preset. So to save the photo as a preset, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the three little dots in the upper right-hand corner, and eventually we would hit Create Preset. But you can see that it's grayed out right now. So we're just going to have to wait a minute, and once it's done syncing, we should be able to save that. So you can't tell, but it's been about 10 minutes, and now there's a green check mark next to the cloud, which means Lightroom has finished syncing. Now for me, that green check mark actually didn't show up. I was waiting and waiting, and it didn't work. I had to close Lightroom and restart it, and all of a sudden, voila, it was finished syncing. So you might have that bug. If it's not syncing, just go ahead, close Lightroom, and reopen it. Once that's done, we can go and hit these three little dots in the right-hand corner and go Create Preset. So we'll create the preset, and we can give it whatever name we want. Now, if you want to give it the original preset name, you're going to need to look at the name of the file. And how do we do that? We don't see any actual file here. Well, you're going to have to hit these three little dots again, go to View Options, and then click on Show Info Overlays, and make sure that Photo Info is checked. Once you do that, you can see then that we have access to see the file name, but only in the library grid view. So, for example, I'm going to see this one is called Film09, so we'll just go ahead, save this one as a preset, and title it SE Film 09. Make sure everything is checked in here. That looks good, and okay. Now those other ones I didn't check aren't part of the preset, so we don't need to worry about them. Now I'd go back here and select the next one. So we've got Signature Edits Film 08. We'll grab you and create preset. You kind of get the gist of it. So you go through and save them all. You can title them whatever you want. You can title them with the original titles, or you can go ahead and give them new names if that's easier for you. Once that's done, we can navigate to any photo we like. So let's go with this one. Head over to our presets tab. Make sure user presets is selected. So that's going to be at the bottom. And then select the preset that we've just saved. Bada bing, bada boom, we've applied that preset and we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so that's how you install presets on your phone. If you want to import them into Lightroom Mobile, the easiest way, if you have Lightroom on your computer, is obviously just to sync it over from your computer. If you don't, that's okay. You can do it directly from your phone using DNG files and then save those as presets to use later. Either way, you're set and ready to roll with presets on your phone. I hope this has been helpful for you. If it has, do me a big favor, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe for more great content. And if you want some free Lightroom Mobile presets, I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, peace and catch you later.